What is up, guys? It's your boy, Skylanders boy. I'm here looking at my dad. He's just on your baby recording. We're here for a very different type of video. It's been a while since I've done a Skylanders video, so that's what we're doing today. And if you haven't noticed already, from the lack of an intro and from the lack of background music, that this video is gonna be kind of serious. So it was around this time last year that we were starting to get, well, we were already getting information and, images and things like that of Skylanders Ring of Heroes 2.0, the 2.0 update. Which means we're coming up closely on 1 year since the release of the update itself. And, well, here we are 1 year later, and I think we gotta talk about that a little bit. I still play Ring of Heroes 2.0, and I've played it since its release. I haven't played it daily, but I did at a point play it daily for 4 months straight. So I don't play it daily anymore, but I still do play it often. That's primarily because I just love Skylanders, and I'm a big fan of the series. I'm obviously gonna play. It, right? I gotta be honest. We're coming up on a year, and it doesn't. Every time I hop on this game now, it does not look like we're almost a year into this game. Come to us, the developers of Ring of Heroes, and Ring of Heroes 2.0, have made some very questionable decisions about Ring of Heroes. There are some things that are missing that are obviously supposed to be coming, but some of these things have been in the game since day one, and we still don't know where they are yet. That, and the game's incredibly difficult. It's incredibly time consuming. It's not beginner friendly. What's going on? There's a lot of things that are added into the game that don't need to be added. And just to give y'all some proof of what I'm saying here, I did a little bit of math earlier, right? And I looked at if you play Ring of Heroes, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I looked at some of the legendary Light and Dark Skylanders, and I took one of them, and I was just trying to determine how long would it take for me to fully upgrade this character in Ring of Heroes. And I looked at Nightlight, so I did the math and everything like that, and I came to the conclusion that it would take 13 weeks just to fully upgrade this character in Ring of Heroes. You see where I'm going with this? Prior to this video, I asked a bunch of Skylanders fans and a bunch of people who just play Ring of Heroes in general. I asked them, how do you like the Black Dimension? That's one of the modes in Ring of Heroes. And I got the same answer from everyone. They think it's a useless mode. They think it's not a fun mode. It doesn't need to be there. It didn't need to be added. And even I agree on that subject. I agree on that subject as well. And I do think that they should have been focusing on improving other things in the game or giving us another form of content rather than giving us something completely new that didn't need to be there in the first place. In fact, I'm going to give you another example. Batspin. It was around this time last year that an image surfaced with Batspin on it in an in-game shot of Ring of Heroes. And would you believe that we're almost a year later and Batspin is still not in this game? I even think before then that we got images of these two characters, Bushwhack and Night Shift, and they were on promotional art for Ring of Heroes. They're still not in the game yet. So it's like, come to us. What's going on? We all know Come to Us created Ring of Heroes 2.0 because they believed in the game. They wanted to try again, and they wanted to really make this game the best it could be. But it doesn't really look like that. I'm going to be honest with you. So that's why I'm kind of making this video. Now, I could be saying all this stuff, and they could be planning something really huge for the 1 year anniversary of the app. You know what I mean? We could get a lot of content and everything like that. But if you haven't been playing Ring of Heroes lately, it's been pretty quiet. It has been pretty, lackluster. There hasn't really been too much stuff added into the game. We haven't gotten a new character since, like, I want to say, I want to say we haven't gotten a new character since September, and that was Thumpback. Which, I mean, that shows, like, where's all the new characters and, things like that. Like I said, it's been really, really silent under the radar. There haven't been any events lately. You understand why I am making this video, because, it looks like they're giving up on this game again. And, well, I've said this before in a previous video, and I'll say it again. This is the only source of new Skylanders content in terms of gaming that we are getting in 2021, this time in 2021. If this is the only source of content that we're getting, why not, like, try to make it all it can be? Come to us. I'm saying this now. If y'all gotta, like, go to the community, I'm not talking about just the Skylanders community. I'm talking about the people who love playing Ring of Heroes, love playing games like Ring of Heroes. If you have to go to them and us and ask them, hey, and you need to get this, you need to get our okay on a lot of these things, please, if you think that's gonna help, go ahead and do it. Because, I mean, I see some of the things in this game, and it's just like there's no excuse for how a lot of these things in this game. Matter of fact, like in 1.0. Okay, we went from 1.0, we went to 2.0. A lot of things got better. There are some things that did, in fact, get worse from that change. Like, if you guys remember playing Skylanders Ring of Heroes 1.0, you probably don't remember this. Or if you only played 2.0, you're not going to even believe this. But did you believe that Light and Dark Skylanders you could just get just as regularly as you can get anybody else in the game? And now they've added all these, what I call segregational mechanics into 2.0 that make Light and Dark characters even harder to get, despite half of them not even being that good. Like, and they've added all these, like, items and stuff like that that are exclusive to them, Super Boost Keys, Transcendent Stars. I don't know why they do this stuff. So basically, what I am saying here, people of the Skylanders community, we need to come out and say something. We need to do something about this. We need to go to Come to Us and, well, not like literally go to there, but we need to, like, let them know, hey, you've got to knuckle down and you've got to really, kick it up, because they've shown us one time that they care, right? And I do still think they do. And plus they're not Activision. They're not Activision. So, if we can go to them and we can, like, persuade them to make some decisions and at least try to make this game better and fix on what's already been done, instead of trying to add stuff that's just going to try to distract us from the bigger picture, which it's not really doing that, then honestly, we gotta say something about that. We gotta do something. I personally am thinking about starting a petition for this, to, like, make Ring of Heroes better, something like that, and do that. But I don't want to do that unless I know there's a good bit of people on board. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's that. And I'll be honest, come to us, if y'all are willing to do this, if y'all are willing to really crack down on Ring of Heroes and really, really try to make it the best it can be, I am willing to help. I am willing to help in one way. I have become much bigger. My name and me as a person, I have improved substantially on this platform and on other platforms such as TikTok and everything like that. Made a bigger name for myself. And I have grown to the point where I have the power to contact a lot of these bigger Portal Masters in the community. I talk with a lot of these Portal Masters, and heck, you have seen me do content with a lot of these Portal Masters. So I have a good say in the community now. And that's huge, because that means if you start making some really good decisions in Ring of Heroes, I'm one of those people who can go to these Portal Masters like, hey, you know, Ring of Heroes is doing something really interesting now. Might want to go check that out. And then, you know, Ring of Heroes is back on top again because everyone's beginning to love these decisions. Everyone's liking what's been done. It's a win-win. So, yeah, that's pretty much the basis of this video. I'm trying to keep this short as possible. Yeah, come to us. I'm still gonna play Ring of Heroes because, like I said, it's Skylanders, my favorite thing of all time. So I'm obviously gonna keep playing it no matter what. But I do want other Portal Masters in this community to experience this to the fullest of its extent. So if you guys agree with me, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like, share this video with others, and let them know about what I said here. Let them know about, you know, if you feel good about this, if you think this should go any farther, and yeah, just let them know. I'm gonna be sharing this with a lot of other Portal Masters as well. So I just thought I'd bring some attention to this because it's coming up on 1 year of Ring of Heroes 2.0, and it's not looking good. It's honestly not looking good. So yeah, it's the Skylanders curse. I think I've said this before. It's like that Skylanders curse, man. It's like we can't make it past 1 year of doing something. So let's break that curse, please. I'm not asking for Ring of Heroes 3.0 because I don't want us to be in the same situation because of it. I'm just asking to improve on the game we have now, and we still have the power to turn it into a success. I believe it. I believe it. Make the right decisions. Make the right choices. We got a game, folks. That's all I got to say for this video. So, yeah. I'll be back to the regular content soon. But I thought this was important, and it has to be mentioned. So, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the High Vault 101. Remember what I said and everything in this video. And that's all I got to say. So, peace out, and reach for the stars.